for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, at small forward, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the forward position, Tobias Harris. At the other guard, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Nephew. Let's meet the starting five.
Well, certainly some names on the board, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Oubre passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Tatum against Harris. Down low. Embiid with the steal. Holiday against Maxey. There's the pass to Melton. On the wing, Harris. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Tatum. And White kicks to Holiday. Over Maxey. And that misses badly. Air ball for Philadelphia. They've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Now, here's Brown. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Stolen. Maxey with it. Picked up by Brown. Maxey passes to Harris. Drops in the tray. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Tatum against Harris. A three from Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Melton. Great D that time from Tatum.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Maxey. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. He dishes it to him. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Here's Embiid, and he makes good on the layup.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Batum comes in for Oubre, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Batum kicks to Melton. Pass to Beverley. Pass to Embiid. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 4. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown with it, picked up by Harris. Oh, wow!
Brown is so creative.
Oh, you ain't want to see the replay? Yeah, I posterized it. The bastard. Yeah, where you thought you was going?
Beverly looking around. Batum sets a screen for Beverly. From the arc.
Dang, I keep letting it up there.
A shot by Batum, no good. Outside White. Round against Harris. Drives in.
I tried to duck on your ass.
Number one has got to be the finish guy, not the fancy stuff.
Embiid dishes to Harris. A 3-ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
A quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong.
Right,
That's a
Gabe?
nightmare for you if you're on offense.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia ahead, up by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition.
Too little out here.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Fournette in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. And botches the dunk. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Magic. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Makai Luke's checked in for Delano Banner. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, I tell you what, that's Covington's game now. He's really thinking shot before he catches it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're
Y'all
going to get
fouling,
every
bro.
team's best shot.
Faster they need to go over there.
All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it the rising talent?
Might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. These guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Right side, Martin. Here's Maxey. That's tipped. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Passes it to Cornette.
Got him right.
Maxey against Tatum.
Y'all little out here. Y'all little out here.
Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Outside for Martin. Maxey passes to Covington. Outside Martin. Batum sets a screen for Martin. Outside for Batum.
Oh, yes, sir!
The foul almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Batum is accustomed to getting put pushed around a bit, so he's a tough guy who can embrace the contact.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
Here's Tatum. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Batum finds Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Outside, Batum. Back to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
No, feeling it out a bit. The pass to Embiid. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through it.
Austin making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And Holiday, here we go. Here's Brown. Here he goes. They get it again. Out to White. Horford the pass to Brown. From deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harris dishes to Oubre. Back to Harris. Oubre against Brown. Out to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Nice move. Porzingis with the rebound. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Taken away by Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Horford is versatile. He's a big guy that can play on the perimeter, but his bread is buttered with jelly and jam inside.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Embiid with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Harris looking it over. Back to Embiid.
Get shit out of here.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous.
Get shit out of here.
I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
Get out of here.
I hate it.
Six on the shot clock. Melton against White. Now Brown. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Holiday. Outside, Horford. Dishes it to White. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis showing us a little dexterity and fleetness there. Love seeing him work that part of his game into his back.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
19.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been out.
And since we have a moment, thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Boston trailing. And so in the game for the 76ers, in at the guard spot. The pairing up front is Harrison and Embiid. And it's Oubre at the 3.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey. He has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays. Like he's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in. Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Maxey kicks to Melton. And that's a foul. Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Clock at 6. Harris outside. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
I did it! Bro!
And here's Brown. Second shot
Bro,
opportunity. And it's
he's injured.
Getting it to go. Porzingis has got 6 points. That's something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been a benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's check in. Basket counts.
That's too easy for Melton. Defense has to offer more resistance there.
Holiday goes in. Porzingis finds Brown. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the 76ers.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Oubre inside the 3-point line. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Here's Tatum. Shooting foul.
Foul, bro. Foul it, bro.
No doubt, Craig. Jason Tatum is an all-NBA.
That's right, JT.
And this guy continues to improve.
And JT scoring average increasing each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. And the 76ers also making a change. Beverly's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Tatum, an assassin.
Tatum clearly putting on the show in this one. Doing it all.
Beverly, the pass to Maxey.
Oh, boy.
What are you jumping for?
Pass to Harris.
You know, you like to pull the trigger. Stop.
Back to Maxey. Out to Harris. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Andrew Covington checked in for the 76ers.
Check out. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game.
That crossover was nasty, boy.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told coaches in the they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell
Bang,
him
bang.
I don't have
You
one.
said what?
I'm gonna
Man, I
make
seen the
this
beat,
work
bro. Yeah,
regardless.
bro, we about to dominate now.
Nothing else
We about to dominate
I
now.
like that. It's worked
Right
out
there,
David
33.
thanks so much.
That is not Embiid.
Oh, God, that's Embiid.
Brown.
Bro, that's Covington, bro.
And a miss there on the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass.
Embiid is number 21.
One you should miss.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
Look at
Making
Embiid.
good decisions,
Oh.
not wasting.
Bro,
these
didn't I just tell you that man's number 21?
Covington passes to Harris. And the foul on Drew
That
Howard.
boy got extra happy.
That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum.
Cornett, Peyton Pritchard.
Oubre
You
outside
want
to the
you
inside.
want, okay.
Taken
Yeah.
away by Holiday.
That's what
And
happened.
up the
You
court
try
from
to,
the Celtics on the break. And then Brown
Bruh.
with the dunk.
that's what happened when you try to get over him.
I didn't even know you were doing something.
A successful fast break.
Now here's Beverly.
Dude!
He's coming closely and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The 76ers trail by 8.
Man, this will be the last possession of the quarter.
Shoot that boy.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. It's a sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Brown, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
Wow.
And he'll
Oh, gang over there.
2. That one on Maxey.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
And Brown drops them both. For 3, Covington. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro.
They've got
It
Horford.
happened.
And it's Cornett in its center. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. And he can't extend
Foul,
it to
bro.
double digits.
Bro, get that foul.
And Morris has got the ball here for
Oh,
Philadelphia.
you had an open
8-point
lane.
game. They'll be playing host to shoot
Same
for
beat.
their next game. Start a 3-game
Bro,
homestand.
look
with
at the
that game.
numbers, bro. I keep telling you, no.
Outside for Martin. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a
Bro,
tough
if you don't see
break
number
for the team.
21,
He took the hit.
21, not 33. 21.
Referee couldn't give him the free pass on that one.
That is not no
For the
Embiid.
76ers.
Yeah, that's my son. Don't shoot it, dude.
No shit, man. Told him, man.
Puts up a deep 3. Morris, no good.
Okay,
Celtics leading by 8. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Tatum down low. He's against Morris. There's the triple. Down goes basket number 6 for this.
I just stood there.
Shots and made half of them.
Bro, we losing by 19 in the 4th quarter.
Last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Bro! Oh, my God,
They
dude.
come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. The 10-footer. And too long on the shot. The 76ers trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up.
All right, David, thanks. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the 76ers. And guys, he said it is a broken leg. You can imagine how much pain he's in right now. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process.
They trying to run somebody.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea.
Yeah, I just down purpose too.
In a situation like that, you know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. That might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Well, I tell you what.
Embiid ain't down there to guard that paint now. Yeah.
No, we losing because of Embiid. Embiid was never get injured.
Maxey looking it over.
He was losing before he got in.
No, but who was doing good?
Melton against White. Harris up top.
Oh, bro.
Bruh.
Cookies.
Bruh, boom!
That shit out of here. That shit out of here.
Boy. That was a foul.
Ain't no foul.
Boston leading by 13. Porzingis.
These big stuff want to get injured. Like that.
He can't help it, man.
Yes, he can.
Really the story of this second
This
half,
little boy here.
getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
That's why you have
Dude.
such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And they double up Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Bruh, there didn't need to be two people on one.
Brown's got his fourth assist in this
Bro.
one. And we'll get a look at
I've been for same numbers for the past 2 minutes.
I like their defense.
Yeah, we gotta
When you
be-
talk about that side of the ball,
That's,
you can really
You only get it to get it to be.
Boy, I ain't want to hear that.
Oh, guys, that's the only reason I feel
You know,
it.
the
You barely
defense just
using
hasn't been
Embiid
able to
anyway.
keep up
Boy,
with
you
it.
can use them.
The transition
Barely.
game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Martin from outside. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Celtics.
When you shoot this well from three-point
Y'all
range,
down
you're
there.
really hard to
I
stop.
would've
The
got
defense
that
didn't rotate out
20
fast enough to
piece.
stop the hot shooting.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
Unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
20 piece.
Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
Bro, they don't need to be triple on one.
Here's Walsh. And the dunk to finish it off.
That's what they gonna do. They gonna double to try to make you make
It
mistakes.
was a concerted effort to put this in order.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer
That shit out
down.
here.
Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You don't do that to me.
And you can see
Huh?
where
You don't do that to me.
by fouling.
You don't watch my shots. You know how I'm about to get
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
You got Jermaine
Pass
Green
it
to
to
come out
Pritchard.
too.
Celtics passing it around. Horford against Covington. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
That one is no good.
Oh, I was trying to put that 20
Here's
piece up.
Philadelphia,
Boy, I
trailing
got
by
the
19.
19 up.
Cuts off the pass
Gotta be careful with them shot passes.
to
like
the left
that.
wing. Shoots the 3.
Ah!
Morris with the rebound. Takes it inside.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Celtics.
So he gets them both. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going
a point away from 20. You know what I'm saying?
And you got to commend
Yeah.
here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd.
You know it wouldn't. You know what it was.
Let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game.
You're supposed to be cold at 2K.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on that.
Much appreciated, David. And that
I make it work when they take my
Clark
phone out.
I can make it work when me get hurt.
Yeah, man. You gonna tell me, boy?